Welcome to the Set to Lead podcast, the online mentoring platform for emerging and current leaders. My name is Mary Ann Samedi, leadership coach and talent development expert, and I will be your host.
Before we get started with the conversation, here's a brief announcement from Mary Ann. Your team needs you. New hire onboarding, team communications, team management, team motivation, and the list goes on and on. How effective are your efforts to create a high-performing team? Grab the free Team Effectiveness Survey and Checklist and pinpoint areas where your team could improve. This will ensure your team always stays on track and you always shine. Grab it for free at settolead.com. Now, back to the show.
Hello, everyone. I thought I would come on the show this week as the guest mentor and start a series of short episodes called Strategies for the Accidental Bad Boss. Now, I don't think anyone here believes a manager wakes up in the morning with the goal of being bad at leading. I'd like to believe most of us who are leaders have good intentions and are doing our best to be the best versions of ourselves. With that being said, we know our intentions don't always meet reality, and unfortunately, we screw up. All of us do. The last time I checked, I am only aware of one person in history that was able to walk on water. So this episode and the rest of this new series is going to focus on examples of where some leaders go wrong and trigger some of the challenges we encounter with leading teams. In today's session, I want you to think about how you are pacing your task assignments and the volume of work you are assigning. You may have a great performer who rapidly turns out high-quality work. But if your standard approach is to give an employee another large task right after they complete a big one, it can cause employee burnout and inspire less than optimal behavior. One of the biggest challenges with work overload is that it's hard to measure, right? Just how much work can Susie the tech worker handle? It's hard to tell because everyone has different limits and capabilities. In the areas where you are noticing performance issues, start to map out all the work that people are involved in, along with the timelines. I think it's a great exercise to have each team member create a task map. You'll soon see if you have a problem because some people will have many priorities next to their name, which are due within a short period of time. This exercise will give you visibility of the work, so you can start to see problems before they spiral out of control. Only once you have understood the problem properly will you be able to effectively help anyone around performance. I hope this was a great tip. Remember, give your team a chance. Set them up for success. Until next time, this is Mary Ann Samedi, host of the Set to Lead podcast. Check out the show on all major podcast platforms and at www.settolead.com.